21st.
She's skipping June.
Like,
Yeah, I have it in my calendar as the 21st.
good afternoon. It is now 4:30 on May 11th. I will call the Board of Health meeting to order. If everyone could please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay. Item number 1. We have Deborah Dunn, 42 Flaxfield Road, a septic approval. So you can come right up to the table. Just identify yourself. Thank you. And I think we have. Oops, that was me, sorry. My big plan, sorry. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Peter Engel, McClure Engineering. This is Deborah Dunn.
And her husband, Kevin Paulus.
Hi, thank you for coming.
So, septic repair, Flaxfield Road, basically asking for local upgrade approval for depth to groundwater and the distance to the foundation.
Right.
Septic's located in the front of the house. There's not a whole ton of room between the property line and the house. So that's, we're holding the 10 feet off the property line. So the distance of the
14.8.
foundation is 14 versus the 20. And then the offset to groundwater, we're using an Elgin system. The state allows up to 2 feet separation, which is what we're asking for. Otherwise, they'd need likely retaining walls in the front there.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
Do you have any questions while you're here? So, I appreciate you keeping the 10 foot in off the property line.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I see no problem with the 14.8 or the 2 feet for the groundwater. So entertain a motion.
2 feet? All right, how do I say this?
So I'm looking for a motion to have a 14 and a half offset. It is 14 and a half.
Offset?
Oh, 14.8, sorry.
Oh,
Offset from the foundation
from foundation. All right.
instead of 20 feet.
That's a lot.
And then we're looking for, I'm not going to word that right. Propose 2 feet. To have it for, how am I going to word that? I'm not.
Reduction to groundwater by 2 feet as approved via the Elgin IA approval system.
Thank you. There was no way I could get that.
Nope, that works.
Reduction. What?
Reduction to groundwater
My God, you guys.
by 2 feet as approved.
It's not my forte.
IA Elgin.
As approved by what?
IA.
IA. I was still on approved. By
Okay.
IA.
Elgin is the brand
Elgin.
approval.
All right. Oh my gosh. Bless you guys. I don't keep up with this. All right, so I make a motion to accept the proposal for the septic approval of 42 Flaxfield Road, 14.8 feet offset from the foundation instead of 20 feet, and reduction to groundwater by 2 feet as approved by IA Elgin approval. Did I get it? Anything else?
Nope, that's good. I'll second that motion.
Thank
So I have a
you.
motion and an approval, and a second.
Okay.
Anything further? Any other discussion?
Did I
Nothing?
leave anything out?
No further discussion? Take a vote?
I make a motion to.
No, you just,
Yeah,
all
I
in
do.
favor?
Yes, yes. I'm all flustered by that. Yes.
Aye. It passes unanimously.
Oh my God.
You are good to go.
All right, guys.
Bear with us. It's
you.
one of those days. Thank you very much for coming. We appreciate it.
Sure.
Good luck on your new septic.
Thank you.
Okay. Up next.
This one's not as hard.
Vincent Kia and Alpha Omega Engineering for 341 Dudley Southbridge Road. Septic approval. If you can just identify yourself.
My name is Raouf Mankarius with Alpha Omega Engineering.
Okay.
And I have a letter from the abutter here.
Okay. That's right. Oh, here I go again.
So it's a septic system repair. We're asking for two waivers. One is a septic tank to well to be 47.2, and also to the abutting proper well, septic system to abutting well will be 84.5.
Okay.
And the neighbor, he signed a piece of paper that he's saying he has no issue with it.
Okay. Yep, we have the, okay. So the setback to the neighbor's well is 84,
And a half.
84 and a half.
And the tank to our own well is gonna be 47.2 instead of 50.
Okay. Okay. Do you have,
Instead of what?
instead of 50, and the neighbor's well is instead of 100.
It was 84 and a half instead of 100.
Yep. And we have the signed affidavit from the neighbor that he has no problem.
Okay.
Do you have any questions while you're here?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. All right. So I'll entertain a motion.
Okay, all right, so let's see if I can get this one. I make a motion to accept the septic approval for 341 Dudley Southbridge Road to 84 and a half instead of 100 feet, and
To the neighbor's
to
well.
the neighbor's well, property line, right? And 47.2 instead of 50
To their own well.
of their own well.
Septic tank.
Oh, septic tank, okay. Leave anything out?
Nope. Second the motion.
Okay, thank you, I accept.
Okay. Seeing no further discussion, I'll take a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. It passes unanimously. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
coming. We
Thanks.
appreciate it. Okay, item number 3, bike rodeo. So, the bike rodeo is planned for June 11th at Nichols College from 1 to 3 p.m. And things are coming along quite nicely now. We did speak with Sergeant Poplowski off camera in different times and passings, just touching base with him. He did look at the locations. There was the concern of where we're just starting to talk about the bike rodeo.
Okay.
Just so you know. The concerns of where the parking would be on Chamois side and the rodeo itself would be on the right hand, the opposite side of the street. But we came to a conclusion that we would have 2 adults with orange vests standing at the edge of each parking lot, and no one's allowed to cross until they would escort back and forth. And he was perfectly fine with that. He just wanted to make sure that people weren't just bolting out. And you have to walk your bike across and, follow safety rules and everything. So that was the only concern that he really had. And volunteers, which I did put an email out to the town hall, and I did get one person who said they would volunteer for that day. So we are looking for volunteers that day.
Have you reached out to the scouts yet, the Boy Scouts?
No.
Okay, I'll talk to Ms. A tonight.
Okay, yeah,
Or tomorrow, yeah.
if you could reach
How
out.
many more volunteers?
What'd we figure? We needed like 22, and we had,
I think we had 10.
yeah,
So we're 10 already?
yes,
Alright, so I'll count my husband in.
okay. Yeah, both of our husbands they've been nominated to be traffic guards.
They have no choice.
Yep, they will be there, they'll be crossing guards, I already
Okay.
told him. I told him that they get nice little bright vests, and so excited.
I said you already do it for, the
That's what I
Scout
said,
Guides,
you've
so
done it
you
for
could just do
Scouts.
it for us.
So, if anyone wants to volunteer, feel free to reach out to Amanda at the Board of Health office, 508-949-8012, or send an email to building@dudleyma.gov. The more volunteers we have, the better it will be. We Can you double check with the schools to make sure that the information did go out to the schools? I know we sent to the Board of the Boys and Girls Club as well.
Yes, we did.
That's good.
I sent it to a friend who owns a daycare in town.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, I just wanna,
Yep.
you know, the more people I
We've
think.
been sharing it, I shared it on a whole bunch of pages. Like you
Yes,
said, it's
yep.
not just for
Nope.
Dudley children, this is
Nope.
open for anybody in the surrounding
Absolutely.
towns.
We're very
Yeah.
excited to be doing this. Let's see, we are having some signs made up for bike signals, like stop, yield, came up with some of those. We are researching T-shirts. I'm still looking for somebody, because every time it's, you know, not something feasibly priced. So
Dave-
we're.
Dave Labs?
I was gonna, she just reached out to him, and I was gonna say to her, I was gonna reach out to you after the meeting and say, could you ask him what he would run for?
He does a lot for charitable. I
T-shirts?
mean, I'll ask him. I've known Dave.
Well, no,
for a very
Ro
long
just
time.
talked to him today about this.
yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's why.
I'll kinda reach out too. 'Cause Yeah.
And we're not looking for a huge amount of T-shirts, we're mainly looking for T-shirts for our core
He already
volunteers.
donated.
Yeah, he did. So,
I don't know
He
if
did?
he did. He donated the sign, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah.
could give us a good price.
Yep.
yeah,
Um,
definitely, and we wanna, on the back of the shirts, we wanna list all the sponsors, you know, like Nichols and the fire department, police department, the Board of Health, Dave Labs,
Yeah.
you know, the Air Shack, anyone who helps us out, we wanna put it on there, and these will be our shirts that we'll have from year to year. We just want it to say Dudley Bike Rodeo with a little bicycle on the front, and then everybody on the back, so that, and we want it like in a neon green, I think we had
It'd be
said,
nice
you
and
know,
bright.
so that it's something that, like, we don't have to wear these on a hot summer day.
so I'm asking him what kind of pricing could you give us for,
T-shirts with printing on front and back, right? So,
how many?
I don't have, let's see, Dean said he'd probably have like 6, I think. I'd have 4, you'd have,
True.
and, well, if any of your kids,
Oh, right, okay. Maybe
you'd
4.
have 2. So I'd say between 20 to 40, let's go that area, yeah.
Bright green?
Bright green, yeah, fluorescent green. A lightweight T-shirt, not a heavy, if
So why don't
possible.
we just say like between 40 and 50?
That's fine. See what he could price us, and we'll go from there. What else was it?
I'm trying to think.
There was something else I was gonna, I got bike certificates. I just have to send them to Amanda, and we need to get cardstock to print them off on. But I have a bike certificate all made up. We have the licenses.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have Dudley the dog. We have to have somebody in it. We'll find somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to have a little table with
Yes, yes.
sun safety. I reached out to a couple of companies to see if we could get samples of sunscreen. I thought we could hand those out. You know, we have a beach here, you know, and it's summertime, right? So sun safety, then the ticks and the mosquitoes, swim safety.
Mhm.
So I thought, you know, in addition to the bike stuff,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
just a little
Yeah,
bit
you
of
had mentioned that.
things that we'll see, that we're gonna see this time of year.
Yep, I had Amanda order little bottles of water and granola bars of some.
We're working on
We're
those.
working on those. Granola bars, just so that we have something to give out to them that day. You know, but it is 1 to 3. We'll be there around 9 in the morning. And then we're doing a,
We're gonna do a trial run the night before.
was it the night before?
Yeah, I think so. Or was it Thursday?
Oh, no, it was Wednesday, June 8th.
I already forgot.
That's why I put it in my calendar. Wednesday, June 8th, 5 o'clock, we're gonna meet at Nichols just to reevaluate the area. The parking lots will be empty by then, and make sure everything looked,
Yeah, I gotta work.
yeah, I just accommodated with Dean, because
Yeah,
I wanted
yeah,
him
that's
to be
fine.
there, and,
Absolutely.
you know, and he's got some easy ups and stuff that, so.
Oh, right, yeah, some tents that we were all gonna bring.
Yep.
Yep.
So, yeah, so I think it's going well. If anybody has any ideas or wants to reach out, by all means, help us. We're willing to, and
Mhm.
looking forward to it. And at our next meeting, we'll have a breakdown of it and see what we need to improve, what was, you know. so
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Like last year, you know, we
Yeah.
learned what we wanted to do different this year.
Yeah, and the Girl Scouts are gonna be there?
Yep.
Perfect, so.
So morning, what are we thinking, a couple hours in the morning?
And the
We figured 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but like plan on 2 hours or so.
We were just planning on being
Staying
there,
the whole time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cause we weren't sure, cause last time that's what we ended up doing, was we were here at 9 and
We
never
just
left
stayed.
till, I
Okay.
think it was like 5 o'clock by the time we
Tired.
broke down and, but
What
it,
time- Yeah, what time is, the truck from Children's coming?
I think she'll plan on being there. I told her they'll be there before 1 o'clock, because they need to set up as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So she didn't give me a specific time, but she
And what
knows.
kind of vehicle do they have?
It's like a van.
Oh,
is
so
it a
not-
bus or a van?
She just said van, but I'll
If you could, just
clarify
cause we're gonna, that
Yeah.
Wednesday night, we're gonna try to mark out where like all the big vehicles are gonna go.
Right. So we have a fire truck and a safe house, and we were worried about space.
We just wanna make sure we know where everybody goes.
Mm.
And there will be a porta potty there. Nichols is providing us with one, so I appreciate that.
That was very nice. I was going somewhere. Hold on 1 second.
Just don't rain, please.
Yeah, we don't have a rain date.
We have a 10-day forecast now. It's too soon.
If for any reason we would make the decision the night before to cancel, we would post it on Facebook, on the website, we'd get it out, we would know that Friday if we were gonna
Yeah.
cancel for any reason. So, that's right, no
Okay.
rain.
Please no.
Okay, anything else on the bike rodeo? Okay,
I did put a phone call in for, the gentleman with the, I've not heard back, to do a little bike trick, so if it's, we didn't write it in, so if it happens, it's a great extra, and if not,
not a problem.
everybody's schedules have been a little hectic. She didn't clarify if it was a bus or a van.
Yeah,
but
just-
I'm gonna send her an email now.
Yeah, no problem, thank
Okay,
you.
Dave Labs just got back to me,
Okay,
so Dave Labs says, sizes up to adult XL one, color front, one color back, I can do 550 per XXL would be 750.
wow. That's good, compared to what I've been,
So it's one color, like it would, you know,
just like green shirt, black writing, simple,
Yeah,
basic,
okay.
don't care.
that's
That's-
pretty good.
that's very good.
So anything XXL would be 750.
That's still
Pretty
good.
much like,
Cause I was getting prices of like 16 to 18 to 24,
yeah, you know
and I'm
Dave-
like,
you know Dave will take care of us. We love
that's
Dave.
good.
We love Dave. Okay.
Oh, and then what we will do is, well, I still have to get the signs, parking and bike rodeo. I should have had you look into them when you were doing the other ones, but we'll pay for those. Remember up at the,
Yeah.
bike
Okay.
rodeo and
Yep,
parking.
I didn't ask him. When I
What's the
see him this
timeline?
week, I'll ask him.
How soon of a notice?
yeah,
How soon of a notice?
I mean, I can get him exact sizes, within a couple days.
And you know what you want on it?
Yep,
Okay.
and I can send that, absolutely. I just will have to list all the, I have it written down on a piece of paper
Yeah.
in my pocketbook.
And send the logo.
That's wonderful. Okay,
Okay.
so next up, public health nurse.
We've seen an uptick, there's, been, yeah, we have. There's been quite a few here and there, it was sporadic last month, but it's definitely climbing. Not specific, it's not like all school-age kids, it's not elderly, it's kinda all over the place. I've seen some Lyme and I've seen some flu, but, for the most part, it's not unmanageable, but it's definitely changing. It's definitely going up. I was talking to one of the school nurses the other day, and they said that they've seen a ton of cases at the school too, so. I don't know, there was a new variant that came out, right? So it could be that, it could be still that people are not fully, they're not done yet with their
Right.
vaccine, so, I don't know, hopefully if the people who are getting it are not really sick, just
Right.
minimal, minor symptoms, but other than that, I don't really have too much to say.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Up next, health agent.
I don't really have much of a report for today.
Wow,
okay.
Camille.
Jeez.
I know, I feel like we just had a board meeting.
I know, it was quick.
I know we have a body art establishment that's looking to go in town, so I've been working on applications for that, but we already have body art regulations, so then that's good. And then we just had a couple of, housing complaints come in that we're starting to investigate and whatnot, so.
Okay,
Not much to update.
that's good.
Not a
Steady.
bad thing.
No, we'll take it.
Right.
My goodness. Okay, up next, approval of the minutes from April 26th.
I make a motion to approve the minutes from April 26, 2022.
I second that motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Passes unanimously. Public or board comments? You already had your time to shine, huh? Do you have anything you'd like to add, Lori?
I'm good. Everything went good with the septic.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
sorry that I'm.
No, that's
not
okay.
there, but-
And I apologize,
No, I get, everybody's gotta be on time.
Did hasten in the hallway, so
Yeah.
it's our
Yeah.
time's up.
No, Ro did quite well. She stumbled through it, and
Oh my gosh, I had to write it down.
Yeah.
they were lengthy ones. There were more than just one thing, so it was good. It went very well. Thank you.
Good job, Ro. Thanks for covering my back.
I was like, when is she coming? Can we stall this a little bit?
That's what I start doing. I'm like writing
I'm
stuff
like, what
down.
am I
How is this
supposed
gonna
to
get
say? They were
It's good,
laughing.
It's good. We wanna make sure we do it the right way.
Neil helped us out
Good
because
job.
I couldn't,
Yeah.
I was like, how do
I
I
was
want
like-
that 2-foot thing? Yeah, that was.
And I was like,
I also was like, I don't know which phrases to use. but
I appreciated that, thank you. No, I guess the only thing I would say is just remind people about ticks.
yes,
They're
Empty
out.
standing water.
yes.
And that was my mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah.
Mosquitoes are out, get rid of the standing water, protect yourself. Just be, diligent. It's summertime, have fun, but
Check
be aware.
yourself.
Yeah, check yourself for ticks and remove that standing water and bug spray and sunscreen and,
What did Tom used to call those things? He'd say toss the.
oh, the mosquito,
the disc.
yeah, the mosquito,
A
yeah.
cake or something?
Yeah.
He
It's
had
like a
funny
duck
word
cake,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah, they have those that you can throw, like,
Toss those
especially if
in.
you know there's an unattended pool or something.
That's true.
Yeah.
That
It's
I remember.
larvicide,
Yes.
so it
Yeah.
helps prevent the breeding cycle.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Mosquitoes.
just
And those are, you can get it like Home Depot, any of the home box stores, good.
yeah. I just remember we
That's
had
good
a
to know.
couple houses with abandoned pools, and that's what, to try to prevent the breeding.
Perfect.
So, and that's it. Just remember, anything that can collect water is a breeding ground. So, and just protect yourself and stay safe and have fun and wear a helmet. And if you need a helmet, come to the bike
Come to
rodeo,
Bike rodeo, we're gonna have lots and lots and lots of helmets.
please, and it'll be
So-
fun. So,
It sure will be.
Amanda, do you have anything you'd like to add?
I do not, no.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
I make a-
Sergeant Poplowski asked if Girl Scouts were gonna be selling cookies at the
No.
rodeo.
Yes.
Cookie season is
It's
done.
over.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
We said I remember, I said we'd ask.
Yes, that's right.
Sorry.
See?
No,
God,
okay.
cookie season is done.
No, all right, we figured we'd ask. Darn it, okay. It was important.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I second that.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Passes unanimously. Meeting closed at 4:53 PM. Thank you.